Good evening, all. How you all doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, hello, Bradley. How are you? Fancy seeing you here. Hope you're well, sir. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm not sure if that's the case.
Bradley. How are you? Fancy seeing you here. Hope you're well, sir.
Live chat. Refresh that and mute that, and it should come back normal. Badoom. Yeah, we've got it. Excellent. Right. So, how are you doing, Bradley? I just had Matt comment on my YouTube, on my post that I made about getting some YouTube merch, and he goes, "How does one manage to get YouTube merch?" And I explained. So yeah. I hope you're well, sir. Can he fix it? Well, I don't know. Let's see. I've got no music. Oh yes, I have. I can hear it. The Builder Lorian. No, we're not doing that one, are we? That's the let's start game. That's the US. That's the spaceport, and that's me. 166 hours I spent on this. Bloody hell. Yes. So we are live. Erections are us. Don't even go there. 38 construction machines even. That is not the way. It is the way. Oh man, yeah. So I've finally picked up the little things. I've got basically 2 cards, same thing. It's just 2. As you've seen in the post, I've not put it on Discord as I really should do. It's 2 sweatshirts with the YouTube logo on it, and they say with a card, "Thank you so much for your participation and hard work during the channel memberships boot camp. We love to see you thrive, you team YouTube." So I've got 2 of those. But I'm due some branded stuff, and I've got some more stuff coming as well at some point. I don't know. Grievous is gone. Yay! Woo-hoo. Awesome. I have to go over to live chat for some strange reason. It just comes up with top chat. Top chat? No, not that sort of top chat. So yeah, I haven't had my chocolate for my advent calendar. I shall have that later today. I can't even remember what we were doing. Can you? Because I damn well can't. Have we got any jobs? Jobs. Company. Is that what we're doing? Pond system. You haven't got one yet. No, not that sort of job. Noise barrier. Fish farm. Ooh, fishy. Single family house. I was going to say single family malt. Commercial building. Ooh, petrol station. Oh, no advent calendar. Oh, right, okay. I don't think I really don't think I've picked a job up. I think we just did it, didn't we? And that was it. So, campaign. Transport links. Due to poor housing quality, many residents are leaving the surrounding... Oh, cultural heritage done him. Due to poor housing quality, many residents are leaving the surrounding area to prevent large rural exodus. The mayor needs your support. You snooze, you lose. Oh, I guess we're going to be doing the noise barrier then. Okay. Let's accept the contract. Hi, East Killer. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Well, since it's construction, I guess got to make detours. Yeah. So let's go for the meeting. Oh, what materials do? Oh, hello. Oh, I hate it when I do that. What materials do I need? A cable drum. Is that it? Well, no, we can buy that. We'll go and collect that. Actually, we'll take the lorry with me. I'll go do that now. Actually, I'll put the van away and get the lorry out. Oh yeah. We've got to do a meeting though, haven't we? Let's do traffic. Ooh. Who's that? Someone's just said something on thingy. Test three screenshots. Oh, I like Rob's intercity shunter. That's nice. Why is that private server? What the hell? Awesome. Right. Has anyone watched Adam's model railway thingy that he's made his video? It's quite cool. Right. So where we've got to go up there. So we're going to get the lorry. So that's the job. Company vehicle fleet. Let's have that. Where's my little white truck? It's that one. We're just going to store that. And we might as well just take the truck with us, basically. Take out. Ta-da! Evening, Carl. How are you, sir? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're well. Ooh, just hit the like button on the old stream as well. Gets the old votes up. Good evening, everyone. Right, so that should come out. Somewhere around here should be my truck. Has anyone seen my truck? Oh, I bet you where it is. I know where it is. No, there it is. Oh, that's cool. What time is it? Oh, it's midnight. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let's have a bit of a kit first. You could sat scoffing a Frey Bentos pie and chips. Oh! Frey Bentos pie. Oh, I can't do it. I've got to go outside and do it. Is it the one that's usually in a big... No, that's a helmet. Your helmet. That's what I want. Is it one that's usually in a big tin sort of thing? A small tin? You know, not a small tin, sorry, a big tin, like made for two people. But when you take the lid off, the pies, the top of the pie comes off with the lid, and then all the bits and bobs is just splattered in the pie tin itself. I used to love those. Let's go and speak with Mayor. Oh, we can get there anyway. Let's go. I had a pucker pie and chips last night. Steak pie. Oh, it was lovely. Yeah, one of those ones. Got a festive turkey one in the cupboard. Oh, nice. I haven't had one of them in ages. Right. Actually, the last time I had one was bless her, my mum's niece Doreen. She actually, I don't know how she managed to do it. She went to a food bank, and they gave her loads and loads of food, which she didn't really need. So what she didn't want, she gave to us. She brought it all down here as a little Christmas hamper. She didn't need it because she had plenty of food, so she brought it all down to us. And this was I think it was Christmas 2022 into 23. Good evening, Caden. How are you? Welcome to the stream. And yeah, it was about December 2024. No, 2023. Sorry, when I purchased it. It had about 2 or 3 year shelf life. So that's the one good thing about them. It was at the old house. that that I had it. So yeah. Oh, I got the hiccups. Ah! So we go off to speak to the mayor. What the bloody hell? Are you serious? I made the corner. So next Wednesday, it should be Mass Effect. But after that, it will be Uncharted and then Sniper Elite. Uncharted will be the new game, the new one, which doesn't have Nathan Drake in it, but it has Chloe and the black lady from the coloured lady, sorry, from the from Uncharted 4, Nadine, I think her name is. Yeah, well, that's me as well, because I'm being a bit of a dumbass driving. What the hell? How much room do you want, mate? So soon we'll also be doing trucks. We could be doing trucks in Euro Trucks in Tuesdays streams as well. Good morning there, young train simulator driver. How you doing, mate? Did you make him famous? Yoo-hoo! Make you famous. Right, let's go and have a look at the mayoress. Welcome to the stream, young man. I did. Awesome. It wasn't only just you and me that he had a go at, and the other guy. It was also Tintin, Joe, British Ace, that really do not know what his problem was. You open a cyberbullying case. Well, they've all reported his channel, to be honest. So yeah, which is fair enough, to be honest. I mean, you don't start saying stuff like that and then think you're gonna, you know. I mean, he said I queried it, and he said he didn't have a problem with me, so to speak. And I was just like, well, why include me in it in the first place? And then he edited it and just left you in there. Well, you look like nothing. You look nothing like Rolf Harris, for God's sake.
I'm very happy to see that a young company is getting started here.
Yeah, we're good.
You came at just the right time.
That's what she said.
For some time now, the busy road traffic has been causing many complaints from the neighboring residential areas. We're building noise barriers to help offer the residents some relief. But the infrastructure problems aren't just limited to the noisy road. Internet access in this district also leaves a lot to be desired. As a result, I would like to follow up on the residents' request and directly connect the residential area to the new high-speed network in the course of the conversion measures.
She needs to learn that while freedom of speech is a thing, it has consequences. Yeah, exactly. You know, noise barrier stage completed. I haven't done anything. Excavate a trench. Oh, we're not going to excavate a trench. Or are we going to excavate a trench? Well, let's park the lorry up first. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to skip the excavator trench bit because I really don't like trenches. At least we can park all the way around here. That's good. We need... Well, yeah. Right. So, no, wrong one. It's that one. So go to jobs. Click on that. Trench excavation. Skip task. Cable, wall construction. What materials? Oh, you dumbass. Oh, shall we try that again? We just need 2 cable drums. You know what? Go to the map. Cable drums, we'll have 1, 2 of those. And that's it. I'm sure I've got 2 cable drums somewhere in the warehouse. Come back to that a second. Company warehouse. What have we got? I have got 2. Okay. Oh no, I've got 1. Okay, goods issue. Deliver the construction site. So that's 1. We'll just have to get another one. Okay, that's good. Where are we? There we are. And then we just need to buy 1, don't we? There we go. No, that's free. No. Remove. There we go. Check out. Oh, look. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's building everything as we go along. You're going to give your hamster a bit of fuse. Oh, don't plug her in, for God's sake. That sounded close. Is she on a short fuse or a long fuse? It will go, don't worry. Oh, maybe not. It will go. I think it's funny, you can hear aircraft in this game, but you can't see the bloody things, yeah. Go on, grip it, grip it. I thought it was going to genuinely go. Get her out for a few minutes. Oh, right. There is a firefighter simulator as well on the PlayStation Store. I might treat myself. Just got to learn the controls again. Are you kidding? I don't think it will reach the other side. Oh god, no. So, yeah, it's a bit... Oh. So I streamed Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's the 5th day of streaming. 6 days will be tomorrow. I haven't heard anything yet of the update for... Stuttgart yet. I don't think it will do it. Someone's saying they're going to wait till it's 50% off. It's already 50% off because PS only had half the services. That is so true. So bloody true. Right, I'm not going to do all the small stuff with this. I just really prefer to... Where's my little small one? There we go. Little small crane. One of them. So we'll take her out. I mean, to be honest, it's kind of weird because I have less layers on the PC, but I have more services on the PC than I do. Well, that isn't a freaking crane. I don't know what's the garage and what's the warehouse. That's what I want. Right. Ooh. I can go back in the store. Where's my crane? There we go. Ta-da! There she is. Yeah, I end up with, on the PlayStation, with all the layers, and I have half the services. I end up on the PC with 11 out of 17 layers, and I've got 609 services. More than what's on the PlayStation. Yeah, it's crazy. And because people were blind. I put my little flashes on as well. You are not going to turn left. Where are we off to? You know me, if it's there to be knocked down, I'll knock it down. I don't do red lights. Or pedestrians. Are we going to the right place? That's why they rebuked my license. Yeah. When you say, if you turn around and say, I no longer have a driving license. We know. We've seen you driving. Oh, I didn't put a photo up. My two OBAs came today. They're weathered Barkman OBAs. They are lovely. EWS. They are absolutely lovely. They go well with the Rail Freight Red Grey OBA and the OCA, which is, I think it's the OCA is the metal-sided OBA type wagon. I can't see what I'm shooting at. I mean, personally, I would actually sort of walk over to them and pull those things into the holes. All the faffing about I would have been doing with the HIAB. Ooh. It's so much better with the crane. Now I've got to lay cables. How the hell do I do that? Ouch. I do like that mini crane, it's quite cool. It's not that sort of type of laying cables. Easy. Back from the shower, anything exciting happened? Yeah, I laid a cable. Just about to do another one. Right, well, this has got to disappear out. Oh. Right. Bit of Eurobeat going on. What I need to do go back to my vehicle fleet, and I want to pull out one of these. Where is it? One of those. Take that one out, and I want a DAF. That's a cat, you dumbass. I don't have any DAF lorries. Really? Well, I must have some Scanies then. Yeah, there you go. Has that got a hab? Oh yeah. She's got a hab. I bet you. Why does it go back there all the time? I bet you it won't be strong enough to lift it. So I might have to take the... I might have to take the big crane back. Oh well, you can never have too many big cranes. That's what I say anyway. You know, I still haven't read last month's Hornby magazine. Still haven't read last month's and the month before, and the month before's that Rail Express, and I still haven't read this month's Hornby magazine. Really do need to get and move on and sort of read them. Any of you managed to watch the Dogcast yet with Simon Kohler? If so, what did you think of it? Keep your reading material near the toilet for your ongoing pleasure in case you run out of toilet paper. Oh, it's all glossy, so it will smear. Glossy is better than fingers, yeah. That's true. Straight down the middle. Now the thing you ask yourself is, will I get to the junction first? Oh yeah. Good evening. Oh crap. Good evening there, Dave the driver. How are you? Tiny and all, just flying hello as I'm super busy but on a break. Oh, that's cool. I can't drive for shit at the moment. I get called Tiny where I used to work. Don't know why. But that's fine. Can't see anything because it's too blooming bright. What time is it on there? 20:09. It's the bridge I built. Where the hell is it taking me? Are you having a laugh? I could have come off at the bloody roundabout. Seriously? So I literally got to go all round the bloody houses. Oops. Guess you didn't see me in the blind spot then, dumbass. I know why I don't have a license. I can't drive for shit. At least I didn't hit the sign. Oh, maybe I did. So it's 3 noise barrier. Package elements. Who the hell built these roads, man? Oh my god. It will fit. It will fit. I'll get around there, don't worry. Might be dragging another car around there, but hey, you know. That moaning child who doesn't like the ambassadors. Do you know what the worst thing is? I think it's a grown-up person there, Bradley. Right, we'll park here overnight. Oh, I didn't tell you, did I? Last week, my brother was parked up at a industrial estate in Milton Keynes, and oh no. You won't notice there's a big dent in his car. He's definitely grown up, yeah. So yeah, just a little quick story. My brother, he's a truck driver, parked up in a on industrial estate in Milton Keynes last week, and currently stood at Dresden. It's just busy here. It's that Dresden on Leipzig or Dresden on Riser. And it's about 2 a.m. He's asleep. He heard a noise, and so he drew back his curtains, had a look in the mirror, and he thought, "What's that van doing there?" He goes, "I don't recall that being there." You could see the van moving, like from side to side, and then he heard another noise. He goes, "Hold on a minute." Talk about Chernobyl Keynes, yeah. And so he gets dressed, opens the cab door, jumps down. He sees these blokes at the back of his lorry. The container doors are open. He goes, "What the hell do you think you're doing?" And then someone comes up with him with a knife, and he goes, "Fuck this, I'm getting out of here." He goes back into the cab, locks the door, draws the curtains so they can't get in, and he calls the police. And they said the police. They said, right, they're on their way. And from that point on, when he got discovered and the bloke came at him with a knife, no, I'm okay. I'm here. Can you not hear me? I'm here. Don't worry. It's easier to talk without the noise of the engine going on. And yeah, he phones the police. And I think you were meant to say twats, not teats, but hey, you know. He can't do anything because if he goes outside, one of them's going to shank him with a knife. And they parked the van so close to his lorry. His side of the lorry where they parked the van was a grass verge. They couldn't move the van. The van was wedged between the upper angle of the verge and the lorry. So they got a car. They got their backup car, and they tried smashing the van to move it, and they couldn't. They blew the back window out of the car, and with that, they had to leave. He said there must be about 5 or 6 of them. You could see them. They started to spin off in the car, the wheels spin off in the car, and they drove off. He managed to get the partial ID of it, and you know the police turned up. 8 police cars turned up. 5 minutes later, they must have passed the car on the way out. Condoms and the time machine might be a better help for him, yeah. But in all that time, they managed to take a quarter of the container, the goods in the container, and put it in their Luton van. The Luton van was full. And do you know what the worst thing was? The security guard of the place where he was delivering to turned around and said he's not allowed to park in the place where he's delivering to yard. Absolutely ridiculous. So he's now setting a little thing up where he's a group where if there's no lorry park nearby, that the company should allow them that they can park in the company's premises, because at the end of the day it's beneficial for them because it's their goods that are being stolen. Just realised something. Nope, don't want that one. Coffee. I don't know, mate. But yeah, it shook him up a bit. I might have to get the other crane. Maybe not. Euros sound. Let me reload YouTube. Yeah, I'm okay. Better. Yeah, YouTube can do. Oh, hello. YouTube can do that. I'm kind of hoping now I can actually drop those on top. And that, kid, is why you don't go to Milton Keynes. Not that there's anything wrong with Milton Keynes, it's just the stupid dickheads in there. I mean, they might not even... The hell? They might not even been around from Milton Keynes, you see, that's the thing. I think it should stay on there, but we'll see. Where are we going? It's over here, isn't it? I suspect the people that are, you know, are from Milton Keynes will. Maybe not, but, you know. Coffers revealed yesterday that 85% of aggregated home invasion is the same 16 people or under 18. Yeah, I'm not surprised, mate. I'm not surprised. Ooh, hello. That's not a safe load, is it? Come on! You don't see me? I mean, if it falls off, all we got to do is just pick it up again with the crane. You know, there's a time for stuff stand your ground laws. So if you take care of them, you're protected. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I've got a baseball bat in here. We had something like that a few years ago. Some farmer was he shot and killed one guy, a young teenager, about age 16, 17-year-old teenager in his farmhouse, and injured seriously another guy who were breaking and entering in his farmhouse. He was jailed for manslaughter, basically, but he was defending his house. Yeah, that's what my brother said. He said he now has a baseball bat in his lorry. But they did turn around and say to him, even if he fled with the lorry and drove off and injured them, he'd be at fault, even though they were thieving from the back of the lorry, because he's driven off on the side. He's driven off from the site of an accident. Absolute shit. There's no law protecting the lorry driver. I will not hesitate to use my baseball bat, and I will turn around and say it's there for protection. I mean, how long will I have to wait for the police to turn up? Just so you didn't know they were there after you backed over their van 4 or 5 times. Yeah, you won't hesitate to protect. No, exactly. Put them down, ask questions later. Okay, I didn't realise it was my grandma that made a surprise, making an unannounced surprise visit. But hey, you know, she's better. She'll be out of hospital in a few weeks. No, it's there for a baseball officer. It was just the first thing to hand when I was attacked. I think I'm kind of living dangerously with that up there. I'm in the wrong lane as well. He got off scot-free. He won't get deleted. You know what? It was one of the first things I bought when I moved in. I bought it during the week that I'd actually moved in. I said Pool's a lot safer than Bournemouth, trust me. Ooh, I just that, mate. You have your great grandfather's walking cane. Oh, awesome. I've also got the metal walking stick that my mum called Stig, to beat the fuck out of him as well. I will protect myself, any means necessary. It's a sentimental memento, Bradley. That's all your grandfather's cane is until the day it isn't. Yeah. I could have got a little bit closer, I suppose. A UK girl came into the train cab the other day and I was chatting with her about England. She asked me what I thought of the place and said, well, the only place you felt unsafe was Swindon. Of all places. Not even Chatham. Then she looks kind of angry and goes, oi, I live in Swindon. Bloody hell. Could have been worse, could have been Slough. I mean, next year... Oh, God, that was someone's property. Next year, if you come over, you're going off to Scotland. Oops. Just have a couple of bottles of malt whiskey in your hand baggage, just to give them if they start trying to mog you. Oops. Sorry. I came in like a wrecking ball. Got Scott's relatives too, mate. I know how to talk to them. Oh, that's cool. Saturday night stream. Will be a bit short. Like, it will finish at possibly, I think it's 9:30 on Saturday. I'm going off to do some filming. So we also play a bit short for a stormtrooper. Not that tall or short. Came in like a wrecking ball. Use the usual works, but everywhere you have a C, replace it with a K. Never use replace by a ooh. There you have your Scottish translator right there. You know what they're going to do next, don't you? Residents are going to complain about the bloody big, massive green bit of crap by their outside their lovely residence. I'll say that again. Hi Mitchell, how you doing? Once a stream. Where are they going? Oh, okay. Medgrave Valley is going to be awesome. Oh yeah. Guys, actually, this is members. I made a boo-boo last week. You know, I said last Sunday was members only stream. Well, it wasn't. It's this Sunday, which is the second Sunday in the month. I did it the first Sunday. So, seeing as we had the live stream last Sunday, the next members live stream is a week this Sunday, the 21st. Which will be the construction sim. Ooh. Spaceport one. A members live stream before Stuttgart is fixed, I bet. Oh, hello. So we got three dates already for next year for the season 2 of the Railway Dogcast, which is pretty cool. Might as well carry on going around that way. Well, we're going to hit the flats now. We're fine. I think your January episode will be for content creators dealing with cyberbullying. But that'd be about 5 of us, wouldn't it? I had one the other day on the Train Sim World community Facebook page, called me a shill and a salesman. I just replied with the usual "You're joking me." With the usual definition of a shill. Weird thing is, he didn't reply. Thing is with me though, I will fight my corner. Well, that's not right, is it? Ooh, wrong way. Right way, wrong way. Oh, crap. No! Timber! Heads up! Bit late. I'll do that one in a minute. People moan more than certain creators, if you know what I mean. Time for you to go to work. You'll keep listening on the way. Have fun. Cheers, Paul. Thanks for popping in, mate. Let us know how you get on. What the hell's going on here? I'm too close to these, actually. Might have to go and respot the crane. Let me respot the crane. I'm too close. Oops. Bet you now it's not going to let me. Okay. It's always that one person that puts music on in their car, like it's just like you're a bass nightclub or something. What have you done, Bradley? did you go in like a wrecking ball? This map's freezing bug is back. Log it. Don't think we've had an update. Is it on PS4, Xbox, or PC? PS5, sorry. Somehow the map freezing bugs return. I actually watched The Last Jedi. Not Last Jedi. Skywalker. The Rise of Skywalker. I finished watching that last night. Still quite enjoy it. Even the more time you watch it, you think how similar it is to the Return of the Jedi. Oops. Oh, hold on. Just check my phone. Oh, the message still gone. Wipe on, wipe off. Oh, having a drink. They fly now. They fly now. Don't know what I'm going to watch tonight though. Yes, that's similar. There's a desert planet with pirates, a jungle planet where a Jedi dies, and even the Death Star and Palpatine. Yeah. And a big space battle. Whoa, that's weird. Right. Oops. Right, coffee break. Somehow Palpatine returned. Well, isn't that crazy? I don't know, to carry on with my YouTube Premium subscription in February. If I don't have a job, then I probably won't. You finally managed to buy a gingerbread AT-AT. Why? It'll only go off. Oh man, the hell's this? Oh, Lego one. A Lego gingerbread ATST. Interesting. Oops. I do quite like the ATST that they have, but I don't know how much it is. Asda have one on display, as well as I think it's like a stormtrooper transport. But I'd like to know how much they are. Ooh, hold on. Oh, my mate's messaged me. Friday I should be free. He came in like a wrecking ball. Yeah, that's the one. I'm gonna see if I can get some shelves to be put up for some of my Lego. The Corvette and I think the Superstar Destroyer will be able to go on one. Yeah, that's the ATST. Yeah, what thing he's got. Apparently I heard that the residents here are moaning about the noise for the construction work going on. They want to know when it's going to be finished. I said, I don't know. When I decide to. After this I need a P&B. Oh. He came in like a wrecking ball. Clear the marked area. I think we need a bulldozer. Let's return here. No, not there. Where's my place? There it is. Cha-ching. Oh my god. Have a drink. Look in the garage. I suppose we could have the wheel loader. Don't really want the wheel loader. We'll just use the bulldozer, I think. We'll use that one. And then we'll fast travel. In theory. This is how you do it. Oh, I bet I've hit one of those bloody cones, haven't I? Clear the construction site. Well, I might as well do. I think we'll be fine. What? I got more? Oh, come on. Really? What, I'm bloody finished? Good job, Charlie didn't put the crane on here then, wasn't it? Oh, I know what we're going to do. Nothing quite annoying than going down the road with all your hazards and headlights on the back of a low loader. Right, let's get that crane back in here. Ooh. Oh dear. Uh-oh, Johnny Ross is coming. I forgot to do my washing today. Gonna have to do it tomorrow. I think I'm in tomorrow afternoon anyway, to be honest, when I've finished work. Thought I just heard fireworks go off. Maybe not. Ah, bollocks. Well, that could have gone anywhere. Bum 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 bum. Just a scratch. Yeah. It'll buff out, no worries. Just a flesh wound, it'll be fine. So, reading some of the comments on about the upcoming reveals, what they said about. One of them asked a question about the Medway line, Medway Valley line, and they put down, when is it coming out? When will it be released? Obviously, he's got to be new, because, you know what I mean? They're not going to say when it's going to be out. It's going to be interesting to see how well it plays on console. And obviously the 375, the 395 and 465 will layer in. I think it's only the second route that the 465 layers in that you can actually drive it. Bradley, correct me if I'm wrong. Because it appears... It appears on Brighton Mainline, but you can't drive it as AI only. Bubble. Reset that. Right, so clear the construction site. We are going to company vehicle fleet, which is that's going back, so we're going to store that one. And the crane. Where's the mayor? Speak for her.
It's obvious that you and your team are professionals, since
Well, of course we are.
everyone seems to be very satisfied with your work.
Just
I
throwing
should
number
have
5
taken
over
care
there
of this
wasn't.
much sooner, but sometimes it's hard to determine whom you should help first. It's funny that you can get people so excited just by installing fiber optic cables. But
It
once
wasn't
again,
just that.
it
It was
shows
looking at
how
my butt.
important it is to have a good and comprehensive infrastructure.
Oh, was that it? Okay. Ooh. Love the tree half spawned in, which there's no tree there. Why the hell has that turned up then? Well, they got a barrier there as well. Ooh, I like that. Well, I'm going the wrong way then. We are going back to the future. Oh, yeah, back to home base. Well, I pop back to the place, pick up another job. Pause it and then have a P&B. Mind you, my driving better improve for when I do the Euro Truck Simulator when it comes out. May have to get Bradley. I don't know if Bradley, if you're going to get it. We'll have to see if we can do an online bit together in the stream. There's always that one who doesn't realise how. Let's refuel this baby. Oops. Oh no! Oh, I'm there. Might as well do. Oh, forgot something. So we need to put that one back. Which one is it? That one. And that one. There you go. Awesome. Right. I'm just going to pause it and I'm going to go have a P&B, then I'm going to get a drink. Be back in a minute. Excuse me, said the frog. Where's my glass? Glass and a half. Oh. I think tonight's drink will be summer fruits, no, tropical orange juice and some lemonade, I think. We might even have a minced tart. No minced tart. So I'm always talking to myself. Do apologise. Not really. Not. Tell you something, I'm a bloody mucky pup. I spilled my drink down me. Right, you ready for another construction job? Let's crack on with jobs. Another campaign. Just done all those. Train station extension. Commuters are being encouraged to switch to rail transport to avoid the heavy traffic on the way to the city. Contemporary modernisation of the old train station is long overdue. Nice. Okay. We'll take the van for this. Oh, we'll do that in the morning though. We have a coffee break. Where's my van? Oh. So proud of the company name. Oh dear. Good evening, there. What a lovely stream with Matt last night. Really enjoyed it. How are you doing? I'm okay. It was ruined by some moron, but there you go. But yeah, it was alright. Quite enjoyed it, actually. And I love seeing the TSC controller things, because I've not really seen some of them. So, yeah. Pretty enjoyable seeing them. Bloody city traffic. Where's this bloody train station? Nah, don't worry about it. It's being dealt with. Someone that was being a bit of a knob, and he got timed out for 24 hours. Didn't even realise there was a train station here, to be honest. Don't think I'll be allowed to park here. Well, love, how much you fancy a drive for? Training centre.
As soon as you get rid of one traffic problem, another one pops up. During rush hour, it is almost impossible for commuters and students to get from the suburbs to work or school. We do have a central station that connects the suburbs to the city center, but it's not very appealing, and I can understand why no one would want to spend time there. For quite a while now, people have been demanding a renovation of the train station area to make the waiting periods more pleasant for commuters. The construction plans include a modern lounge.
Oh, nice.
The city can't afford anything more at the moment, but it is certainly a good investment.
Right, what do we need? Remove topsoil. I hate doing that. Let's look at construction materials first. Soil compaction. Oh, we'll have that. Right, materials. Okay, we're going to need all of that. 4 concrete beams, a cable drum, rebar mesh. Well, we've got rebar mesh, I'm sure we have. Pallet of concrete framework, ceiling component, pallet of... Right, okay, so let's check in the company. What have we got in the warehouse? What have we got in the warehouse? Take 2. So we need... Oh, well, we add that. And we can add that. Okay. Goods issued. Deliver them to the construction site. Cha-ching. Right, okay. I think before we start buying our goods, we better go and park our car in a car park. I don't have a car park. Oh yeah, you do. Ah, sorry, I'll park it here. We need the crane. We'll have the tower crane. Ching! Look at that! Look at that! Okay, tower crane done. You want a burger? Nice. Right, so next thing we're going to do is pick up the materials. So we're just gonna enter there. So we need one of them. How much is that going to cost? Ka-ching! 54 grand. Where was it delivered? I'm just looking on the stream playback to find out where it was all delivered. Oh, I delivered it to the yard, didn't I? Oh, you dumbass. Right, let's go back to the yard then. I bet it's all dumped outside somewhere. I'm going to use a forklift to truck it on. Means I've got to drop it all off as well. Bugger. Get some lorries ready. It's got to be in here. What the fuck is it? Company. Where? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. So basically, it's all at the what you call it, right? So I need that. Goods issued. That should, in theory, be delivered to the construction site. Right, what vehicles do I need? Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're going to need the compactor. Materials delivery, yeah. Unpacking. Strip foundation, yeah. Support, pillars. Gravel, slab foundation. Right, so I'm not going to do the foundation excavations. We'll skip that. Materials delivery, beams, roof construction, concrete in. Right, so we are going to need I don't think we're going to need the trailers. We're going to need that. We are going to need, I think it's that one. We're going to need that.
Mind the gap.
Oh, God. 1 second. That's right. We're going to need the soil compactor. I'm going to have I don't know if we'll need the second crane, but just in case. I'm not going to do the excavating. Concrete, we're going to need that. I think that is it. Train station's not far, look. There's always that one car that has to jump in front all the bloody time. At the moment, we've got a clear run down this side of the road. There's always going to be someone to turn. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, that's 3 vehicle pile up. I know how to do it. I'll be next. Looks nothing like the training centre. Ow, 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 ow. I don't think we'll need this crane, but hey, it will look good. That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. It's not so much the leg, it's other places where I've got to wait now a year for an operation. The leg hurts just the same, but yeah, I had it confirmed that I need surgery on another area, so yeah, which I'm not going to go into. Yeah, the waiting list is about a year. Cheers. You know, it's a shame that some people's brakes work well. His didn't. So there's 2 operations I'm waiting on now. No, that's why they had my license revoked. Take the racing line. You know that if I block this area off, you know that I'll actually go and need it. You know what? I've not had any training driving this track. This, you dumbass! I've not had any training driving this crane whatsoever. Looking forward to Medway route. Yeah, it does. I'm pretty excited by this route, to be honest. The 90 as well. Right, where are we off to next? We'll take that one. Crew to Preston. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Looking forward to that. Obviously, just saying, if this crashes, I won't be coming back. A bit noisy. Ah, well. Yeah, I think there's one more next week. Oh yeah, concrete pub. No, that's where. I don't know. I really don't know. If I knew, I couldn't tell you anyway. But I don't know if there is or not. So, yeah. There's, as far as I'm aware, there's no more DLC releases this year. I've got to read up on the reveals. I mean, I'm working tomorrow. My main aim... Oh, bloody hell. No brakes on this. My main aim tomorrow... after I get in from work... is to get my washing on and drying. So I was supposed to have done it this afternoon, didn't, forgot. And then I have a video that I have to edit and get uploaded. Just hear that go off to the right. Right, I need now to go back to here. And into that. People are thinking that GWR Remaster is coming out this year. It's not, because yeah, it's not going to be far long. It's not going to be long after Christmas anyway, so apparently. But yeah, we'll wait and see. Right, so you got to remove topsoil. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to skip that. I don't like doing that sort of stuff. Excavating and skip that task. Skip. And now we're going to do some soil compactation. Yeah, but I'd rather see that it's done right, and then it's not. We spent a long time on it, but I really do think it's going to be worth it, to be honest. I'd rather they get it done. It's done right. I'm kind of hoping that I do get taken on. There's a lot of things that we planned throughout the, hopefully to do next year, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, we'll see. We start season 2 of the Railway Dogcast as well at some point. Yeah. You know, we'll just see how it goes. I could do my luck changing. It's going up. I'll chat to the consultant today, and because he was looking at my notes, and there's certain bits on there, and he did turn around and say, he asked me, he goes, what caused all this? What's going on? And I just sat there and explained to him. He said, oh my God. He said, you've had a lot going on the last couple of years. And I went, yeah. He said, so I note for your mental health that you've not taken any medication. He goes, is there a reason why? I said, yeah, because basically I just don't feel like... I just don't want to go down that road of taking stuff like, you know, stuff that, you know, tranquilizers, that sort of stuff. I don't want that. And he said, no, he goes, I can understand. He said, no, you've been through a lot. He said, hopefully you're coming out on the other side. So, but I just don't see it like that. I just try and get on with it. And I do moan a bit, I do. But, you know, I still keep a lot of stuff to myself, which I know I shouldn't, but, you know, I think people get fed up of hearing it. That you never know, one day people might not be able to hear it anymore if they do get fed up with it, because, you know, might not be around. It's what's going on in my head at the moment. It's just difficult. It's like a little battle on how I feel, and it's yeah, you know, some days I feel good, other days I feel crap, and other days I just don't want to be here. And that's the bit where I should be talking. You know, my mate said to me, he goes, if you ever get to that stage, give me a call. Yeah, I understand, yeah. Even if you talk to the professional people, you know, you get 30 minutes with them, and by then you've barely scratched the surface of what you've done over the last 2 years, what's gone on, you know, and that's it. So yeah, it's just a bit weird. That's all it is at the moment, trying to figure out how everything's all going and that. You know, you talk to your family, it's like, oh yeah, but you're gonna feel like that, blah blah blah, all that sort of stuff, and it's just like, and I get to the point sometimes, well, why do I bother saying anything? Because you just get the normal, yeah, well, you know, all that sort of response. I just can't be arsed with it, because that doesn't help anything, it doesn't help me at all. So, you know, I just try to deal with it day by day, just, you know, I mean, I have my, well, that shouldn't have gone, huh? I had, yeah, I've got some decent friends and everything, and they'll kind of help me out, and but it's sometimes when, you know, oops, I do say certain people, should want to pop them down, could do with someone to talk to. Boom, can't make it, and I'm just like, oh, okay, then fine. I'll just cope on my own. And that's when sometimes the silly thoughts come in. But that's just how it is. There's not much I can do about that. So yeah, I mean, some days I feel good, other days I'm struggling. And that's the thing. It's those days that I'm struggling that I really could do with someone listening. But sometimes just talking doesn't do anything, to be honest. Where are the concrete beams? That's those there, isn't it? I think that's the concrete beams. Yeah. It's not easy. Well, it's not those either. Sort it. So which one are the concrete beams then? Ah, concrete beams are there. Why did I park my van there, you dumbass? You think I need to move my van out of the way? Thing is, at the moment, I am enjoying what I'm doing. And like I said, I've got no responsibilities whatsoever. And that's how I'd like to keep it. I'm enjoying it, the job. People say, oh, for God's sake, it's just Amazon. But I just am enjoying it. I just like a job where I have got no responsibilities. Oh, I've knocked the sign down already. Oops, wrong one. That. Lamppost. I wonder how many times I'm going to hit that. Let's hit the rebar. Cable drum. Pallet of concrete formwork. ceiling component, which I think is that. And a pallet of concrete elements. I mean, every Wednesday I'm a bit apprehensive about, oh, I've got to go to work tomorrow. But I'm okay. Once I'm there, I'm okay. You know, I chat to other people as well, so that's good for the mental health as well. So yeah, I am enjoying it. I think sometimes on you know, when Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I are the days that I have off. I'm only there 4 hours, so it's 4 hours work, but I enjoy it, and I think sometimes I get a little bit when I am here, and if I am in all day, I get a little bit, to a degree, a little bit lonely. No, I've got my mates that I chat to on WhatsApp, and you know, sometimes Andy will the other guy from the Railway Dog will pop out somewhere, go somewhere. We've got like a podcast to do, which is fair enough, and it's getting out, doing them as well, and chatting to everyone. And some of them know me, and they know the problems that I've had and everything, and it is good to talk to them with it as well, and they understand. So, and it's just getting my life back on track, getting it back together, which is cool. But it's not going to be. It's not one of those things that's done overnight. It never is and never will be. And if people think that's the case, then I beg to differ. Yeah, I completely understand that. When will they let you know that you're? I don't know. I'm kind of hoping before they tell me that they want to get rid of me. I don't know, to be honest. I can't. I think my contract is due to end on January the 17th, but I'm down to work in February as well, apparently. So here's hoping, but we'll just have to wait and see. Bit of a shame, really. I've made my intentions known that I like the job. I enjoy it. It's a little bit disconcerting because I've had to go off from picking all the time because of the injury that I've suffered with my leg and my ankle, and I don't know what's caused it. It's not the job that's caused it. That's the thing. I don't know what caused it. That's the worst thing. Oh, they're here. I mean, I must admit, they were a bit concerned. She was a bit concerned that I told her. And she said, well, thank you for letting us know. And I was taken off from picking and literally put on the conveyor on the straightening parcels as they come through. So basically the parcels had to be the right way up so that the scanners would be able to read them, and that they were also roughly about 2 centimeters apart. There is a conveyor, the speedier conveyor, that when the first parcel hits, it speeds it up and it takes it away from the second one, sort of thing. But then if you make sure that they're about 2 centimeters away from each other, then that'd be great. But sometimes there's a lot of them that come through at the same time. So what I generally tend to do as a rule of thumb, I just generally haul them all off, and put them to the side. Wait till I get a break in the parcels that are coming through, and then gently work them in, sort of thing. It can get a little bit, oh my god, at the times, but yeah. Once you get used to doing it, you know when and where to expect what's happening. You just got to keep an eye on down the line, sort of thing, of all the stuff that's coming through. But the parcels have to have their SLAM labels, which is the address labels, pointed up, so that it gets scanned. Ta-da! Unpack construction materials, right. Oh, we didn't clear it. And after that, I do about an hour of picking, or less than that. And then I go home. I mean, people sit there. I know of someone has said to one of my mates, oh, he works down at Amazon, he won't last long. Oh dear. Where's my big chute? Good job there's no trains coming, isn't there? Yeah, that's not going well. Oopsie. That's not what I wanted to do. Didn't need that one either. That's what we've done. No. I don't think we'll finish this tonight because I'll probably want to finish the stream about another 15 minutes. Oops. Yeah, that's cool. Every now and then when we got the M3, up where the junction for the A34 turnoff is, they're building a massive new junction interchange for the A34 M3 turnoff. And there's an awful amount of construction equipment there, and they got loads of these there. And yeah, it's quite awesome to see. Oh, it is really chill. Whoa! Wow! Clear the marked area. Oh, what do I have to clear? Oh, that area. There's the elevators, there they are. Personally, I would also get all the DLC as well. There's freebies to it and everything, but yeah. tomorrow I've got to try and get a video done. I've done the thumbnails for it, but I just need to get the thumbnail. I've just got to get a video edited and uploaded to YouTube for release on Friday. That's a members only video. No, it's not. It's a members first. I've got to get that right. It's a members first video. You've got all the DLC, bought the titanium edition for about 25 quid. Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they're working on a newer one, but they don't use Unity because it's horrible. Oh, where's the... This is what you use the old what's it for. Oh. They really do need to sort the cameras out, yeah. $59 would be great for Medway Valley. No, they're not updating this. It's been done. How far can we go? I don't think that'll be enough. Right. Oh, I know what I forgot. Open the rear end. That would be interesting. So for traffic, you'll have the 375s, 395s, rail tools, 455, 66 is not DB or EWS. Well, I'll come to that in a minute. And you could have the possibility of a 73, 69 or 59 Tampers and MVPs as DLC. Right. Now, Matt has said about the 66s. He said the problem with doing other companies 66s is they are different than EWS 66s. The EWS 66s were built with swing hook knuckle couplers. GBRF and Freightliner 66s were not built with spring hook knuckle couplers. Now they could get away with that, well, Rivet could get away with that with the DRS Class 60. Mainly because the DRS 66, sorry, was in fact on long-term hire to DRS from EWS. So that's how they managed to get away with DRS livery. They obviously got the license for it, but they could do away with those. That's why you've only got a certain amount of numbers, because those were the ones that were on long-term hire, or some of still are, some aren't, and some are. So yeah, that's the weird thing is. So if they did get the GBRF license, it would have to be a brand new 66. Would work in GSMR, or work it with the GSMR that worked. The National Radio Network one taken out, and GSMR put in. So yeah. The same with Freightliner. Yes, GBRF have about 10 EWS 66s now, and they still have the swing hook couplers. I mean, I'd pay extra for it as well. No, don't get me wrong. I'd buy that for $1 or $2. Oh, you dumbass. Come on, Henley. Sort it out, man. No good filling it up and just chucking it in there. But one could argue that's it, not highly authentic, that's going against the TSW highly accurate authentic simulator thingy Bob. I'm not sure what I get you on that. Right. I mean, it probably was EWS back in the day. What? The GBRF 66s. What they had, yeah. They were... Tonbridge West. I don't know, to be honest. Honestly, I can't remember. I think it's shared. Or no, it was shared, I think. But then I know Tonbridge went to GBRF. But yeah, I'd probably say 73 would be a good one to do. But whether they get it, whether they do it or not, I don't know. Yeah, I've always known it as GBRF. I can't recall whether it's the same with Who Junction. That was GBRF. So yeah, I don't know. Where's my orange high vis? Well, you're a dumbass. You can't get out of there now. Pressing the wrong button, you dumbass. Isn't there supposed to be a spanner around here somewhere? A golden hammer. Barn off. Oh, okay. Who is interesting because you see DB, Cola, CWS and Freightliner in it, yeah. I think sometimes you see Tonbridge as well. You see DB and Colas. They tend to use, sometimes they tend to, I know Colas have hired in EWS 66s for use on the railhead treatment trains. So people are saying, rather wrongly, EWS have the contract for Colas, for the railhead treatment trains. No, they don't. It's Freightliner. I don't think it's Freightliner, actually. It's just GBRF and Colas. EWS and Freightliner and DRS didn't get it. So, but Colas and I think Colas and Freightliner have got it? I can't remember. I think it went between two. It went between GBRF and Colas. I don't think Freightliner's doing it this year. But Colas has hired in Freightliner, GBRF and DRS 66s. So, yeah, for the railhead treatment train. I think you're off to bed. Good night, everyone. Thanks for the good stream. No worries. And enjoy work tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try to enjoy it. I'll also enjoy the stream tomorrow night as well. So that'll be on from about 7:30 tomorrow night as well. So yeah, anyway, this is going to be it for tonight because we're at 11 o'clock. Was that Colas 56s they used? I mean, we've got MPVs down here. But we do have the snow ice treatment train. I don't think that's running tonight, but it is a bit cold out. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit cold tomorrow. LinkedIn, what do you want? Post by an employee at Dovetail Games is popular. Ah. Oh, I see. So basically, she said it's Fiona Saunders, talent acquisition manager. She says, I'm deeply saddened by the recent wave of layoffs across the games industry. It's an incredibly tough moment for so many talented people. Yeah, one of them was Project Motor Racing. They released their game, and it's a little bit, it's not the best, put it that way. There's 1, 2, they're looking for associate art director, brand manager, data engineer analyst, market and business insights analyst, UX UI engineer, and lead artist. Head of art design, PC console in Bedden. Comment for Reach: I wouldn't have drove 6 hours to their studio if I didn't think they were an amazing studio and people over at Dovetail Games. Great opportunities. There you go. Yeah, the state of the games industry is pretty shocking. Someone has put it on the Discord, mate. Can you let me save this. Turn start. I was going to save it anyway. Where are we? Who the hell are you? Interesting. Okay, let me sort out YouTube a second. Bear with me. Right, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish the stream. Bradley Batcave messaged me. But yeah, guys, thank you all very much. Really, really appreciate it for coming in. Hit the like button, hit the sub button if you are new, if you want to see more. I will be live from 19:30 tomorrow night with Train Sim World. We're going to cheers. We're going to be doing Route Lucky Dip, and first route will be Northern Transpennine because it was Carl's route in the members only stream. I still, unless it gets updated, I am not going to be showing Frankfurt thingy. I'm just going to stick to my guns with it. It will not be shown until I get I get an update because I'm not showing it. It's just, you know, they got to sort it out. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you later. Cheers. Bye bye.